Good morning from ABC 13. I'm Tom Cook.
And I'm Bree Berry. Here's the latest news. Houston police say a 1-year-old girl is okay after her father was involved in a standoff with officers overnight. The SWAT team was called to the home on Schweikdart near Coke earlier this morning. ABC 13 reporter Jeff Feeling is there where the standoff just ended. Jeff.
Good morning. That standoff did just come to an end. It started around 1:30 this morning, all concentrated on that apartment complex you see just over there. But just a few moments ago, the suspect walked out in custody. We're told that he surrendered on his own, surrendered peacefully to SWAT team negotiators who were brought out here around 4 o'clock this morning. Authorities say this all started with a domestic violence situation. The mother of the 1-year-old brought the child over overnight, trying to reconcile with the man in the apartment. Apparently, something went wrong. There was a domestic violence situation. The woman was injured around her face and her neck. She managed to get out but could not get the 1-year-old out of the apartment. That then started a standoff after police were brought out here. They were told that the man may have been armed. At this point, SWAT has not told us if they have found a gun inside the apartment. But again, after about 5 hours or so, the suspect did surrender to law enforcement. He surrendered just a few moments ago. This is now at a peaceful conclusion. He does have 2 outstanding warrants, one out of Fort Bend County and one out of Harris County, both of them for possession of a controlled substance. Meanwhile, he now faces charges of domestic violence. Reporting live, Jeff Feeling, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm Catherine Marchand at HPD headquarters, where comments from the police chief in the wake of an officer's death are stirring up controversy. The chief says he wants to keep guns in the hands of law-abiding Americans, but out of the hands of domestic violence abusers. However, he says Texas politicians aren't doing enough to prevent that from happening.
Start caring about cops, children, and women and everyday gun violence.
Before escorting the body of Sergeant Chris Brewster to the funeral home, Houston Police Chief Art Acevedo slammed Senators Ted Cruz and John Cornyn for not taking action on gun legislation. He wants them to close a loophole that allows domestic abusers who aren't married or living with their victims to keep their guns.
And who killed our sergeant? A boyfriend abusing his girlfriend. So you're either here for women and children and our daughters and our sisters and our aunts, or you're here for the NRA.
The president of the Houston Police Officers Union told members the timing of the chief's comments was offensive and inappropriate. But Acevedo says he'll do anything if it means he doesn't have to bury another officer.
And I don't care if I lose my job today or tomorrow, but as long as I have breath in my lungs, I will speak out on the behalf of these police officers.
We reached out to Cruz and Cornyn for a response. Cruz's office says he is currently reviewing the legislation. Cornyn's office blamed Democrats for walking away from negotiations. And hundreds of you have weighed in on our ABC 13 Facebook page. Check out some of these comments. Luella wrote, "People are saying this is not the right time for HPD chief to speak the truth. How many people have to die before they do something about gun control? Wake up, America. It's time for America to do something about gun control." Laura said his remarks towards politicians were way off base. Changing the gun laws will not keep the crooks and killers from stealing or getting a gun if they want one. It puts us in a bad place to protect ourselves. And Barry commented, Acevedo needs to work on keeping crooks behind bars and quit politicizing an officer's death. In downtown Houston, Catherine Marchand, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Catherine, thank you. Back to the deadly plane crash in Victoria. The newspaper in Victoria reporting the single-engine cargo plane was headed to Houston when it turned around and returned to Victoria and then crashed. We just got this photo from the scene last night. Troopers told the paper that the plane crashed in a pasture around 8 p.m. One man died. No one else was hurt. We still don't know the type of cargo the plane was carrying. And new this morning, police hope surveillance video will give them insight on what led to a shooting in northwest Houston. The man was found shot several times at the Shell station on West Tidwell and Dow Road around 11 last night. He was taken to the hospital still alive. Police also found 2 vehicles damaged, one at the gas station and another at an apartment complex just down the road. Police believe a 3rd vehicle may be involved somehow, but that driver left.
New this morning, Pearland's mayor is ready to retire. Tom Reed, who is now 94, has been mayor for nearly 40 years. We talked with him back in July as part of our ABC 13 Plus series in Pearland, and he talked about the rapid growth he has seen over the past 50 years.
We had 3,000 people, and I feel like that was an exaggeration. I think they were counting the favorite dog and their uncle up at Lake Livingston.
Well, Reed says his biggest accomplishment, establishing the city's first library. He will retire in May after finishing his term. And this man, Harris County's Precinct 3 Commissioner Steve Raddick, is not running for re-election. He's been in that job 30 years. Back in 2008, he was a big supporter of presidential candidate John McCain, and he handed out plungers. And remember Kane's guy who was called Joe the Plumber? Well, Raddick is now getting out of office as well. Today is your final day to vote early before Sunday's runoff election. Among the races, Houston mayor, some city council positions, and Bel Air runoff council positions. Early voting today from 7 until 7, and then election day is Saturday, and it's from 7 until 7. You can vote at any polling location in Harris County, and Metro is offering free rides for voters. We have a sample ballot at ABC13.com.
All right, and probably want to get out there early, but you want to grab, what, a jacket, Alita, umbrella, all of it?
Yes, you're going to be grabbing pretty much everything. Definitely going to need that umbrella as we are seeing those high rain chances built in for the first part of your day, and then slowly starting to see the rain chances dwindling as we get closer to the evening. Also taking a backseat will be those temperatures, a steady drop in those temperatures as winds increase. Wind advisories in effect through 9 o'clock this evening, already dealing with sustained winds between 15 to 25 miles per hour, some very strong gusts down along our coastal communities where a gale warning goes into effect at 9 o'clock, lasting through midnight. Seas building between 6 to 11 feet. Widespread rain showers, light to moderate at times, some brief heavy downpours. We'll get a disturbance crossing the area later on this morning, so between 9, 10 o'clock in some of our northwest counties, approaching the Houston area right around noontime. And then once that disturbance passes and shifts to the east, we will see some drier conditions blowing in. The clouds linger through much of the evening and then slowly thinning out by tomorrow morning. Repeat some sunshine. Sunshine returns by lunchtime tomorrow. However, those temperatures will be taking a hit. We'll be waking up tomorrow morning with temperature readings generally in the 30s, low 40s along the coastline, but with that cold breeze still blowing in. Not quite as strong as what we're anticipating today, but even with a lighter wind, those feels-like temperatures could be sitting somewhere in the 20s in some of our northern counties, in the 30s, at least for a few hours on Wednesday morning before they start to rebound back into the 50s. Those temperatures will be warming up by the end of the week. We'll be back up in the upper 60s here in the Houston area, and then the 70s for the weekend, Catherine.
And Alita, as you head into this evening and making plans for your overnight drive, we do have closures around town, including this one on 288 the South Freeway. Southbound lanes at the Beltway will be blocked off from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. through Thursday, so use Alameda as a way to get through instead. So for the next couple of evenings, expect to have to detour.
All right, and Alita and the rest of the weather team will be tracking it all day long as the temperature goes down, down, down.
Oh, yeah, something to keep an eye on for sure. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have a wonderful Tuesday.